Mira Maksusi. So, welcome Mira Maksusi. We are again back in our hall where so many programs we have witnessed every now and then. So, he will be, just now I had a talk with him there and he said much has changed ever since he studied. So, he will compare when he was a student there, means he and his friends were not talking like this.
Let me introduce myself again, and if I speak little fast, please stop me. Okay, I'm so excited and thrilled to address you all today. Some point years ago, once upon a time, in your storybook you will hear this, right? Years ago, I was sitting somewhere like this. At that time, we never used to have these benches, so we used to sit something on the floor, okay, and teachers used to address right from this dais. So I'm so glad that I'm standing here and you're on the other side of the dais, okay. So let me start with my name, and I wanted to then understand a little bit about yourself, the group of classes that joined me today, right? You all understand me really well? Yes. Okay. Am I fast? No. Okay, great. So my name is Sayyid Miran Mehdi, also known as Miran Maksusi. That's my family name, Maksusi. So I was an ex-student of this school, and I passed out in the year 98. None of you were born at that time, correct? Yeah, so I'm very old guy. Yeah, very old. So yeah, but let me share some very interesting thing when I was a student. I'm not sure if we still follow the same thing because I'm visiting school after many years. Okay, so during those days, we used to have a healthy competition in the classes. Like we have sections now, right? ABC, we still have sections? No sections. So we used to have sections at that time. So ABC. So and I was a student from section C. Okay. Is it boring? Are you feeling bored? No. Interesting, right? Yes. So listen out me. You will love to get some lessons from what I'm going to say today. All right? Okay. So I was in section C. And we had competition between section A, B and C. A used to belong to girls, okay. B and C belongs to boys, and I was in section C. And the competition was from all the subjects that you have. We used to compete with each other and get the highest marks, right? I think you still have 100 marks paper, right? So we used to have 100 marks paper, like 7 subjects, 700 marks. Okay? So we used to compete, and then whoever get the highest marks used to get a badge. Do you have badge concept now? No. Okay, you guys are unlucky people. So we used to have badge, first in class. So I was the first in class student. Do I deserve claps from you guys? Alright. Okay, alright, thanks. So whoever used to get the first in class badge, he used to always be the class leader as well. So I used to have 2 badges on my right hand side shoulder. Okay? So you imagine, I have never forget that moment after so many years. So one day I came like 4 years back, 5 years back to school to visit, and I was sharing this with Arifa ma'am. And she said, okay, I have your batches, give me 1 minute. She went and opened Almara, and she said, these are your batches, Miran, this is with us, why don't you take back home? So I took that back home and I showed to my kids, said, this is how your father was, a brilliant student, right? Okay, now studying is all not important, right? You believe that? Scoring marks is not always important. What is also important is discipline in your life. and we were all disciplined students. Okay, and you are too. I see you all are so disciplined. You're not chatting with each other when speaker is delivering a message. So which means you're respecting the speaker, right? So I like you all. Very nice and good students. Appreciate it. Okay. So one clap for all of you. All right. Okay. Now, that was me as a student. Okay. So everybody from my batch are doing something great in their life. Okay. We keep meeting with our fellow students, our classmates. Okay. And they are doing really good in their life. Okay. So, but I wanted to share my journey, what the school has given me, right? You all know Dawn High School is the base, correct? Or any school is the base, the foundation for each student to achieve what they want to achieve in their life. You all agree? Yes. Did you had lunch? Yes. Now I feel like you had lunch. Okay, great. Alright, so now I wanted to ask with all of you, what are your dreams? What do you wanted to achieve in your life? And let's plan that. I'm going to give you a successful formula. You all know mantra? Do you all know mantra? Yeah. No? Oh, do you watch movies? Yeah. Oh, very bad students. No. You're kids, you should not watch movies. No? Okay, so we'll come to that in a minute, alright? So how many of you have cell phones? Cell phone, mobile phone? Not own phone, your father's phone, mother's phone, brother's phone. There you go, very nice. Okay, put your hand down. Alright, now I have a punishment for all of you now. Yeah. You know when did I use my first phone? When I was 23 years old. What's your age? Yeah, approximately half of my age when I started touching the first phone. So don't you deserve punishment? No. Alright, no problem. Let's not punish you, okay? We'll see how can we help you come out of that phone problem, okay? For me it's a problem. We'll come to that in a minute. But my question with all of you was, do you have a dream to achieve? Yes. Okay. Now, one by one, please raise your hand. I will pick it up. You just share your dream and help me understand what's your plan to achieve that dream. Can we do this exercise? Yes. Alright. Please, raise your hand. Who wanted to share? Yes. 1 minute. I just said you all are good students because you all respecting the speaker. So please continue that. Do not interrupt when I am speaking and your colleague is speaking or your classmate is speaking. Yes, please. What's your name?
My name is Sayyida Mali. I am from grade 6. My name is to become IAS officer.
Wow, let's clap for her. Did you all heard her? What did she say? Very good. She wanted to become IAF officer, right? What is that? Indian Air Force. Wonderful. And we wish all the best to her. How do you want to do that? How will you achieve that dream?
By studying.
Okay. And?
By learning how to learn the subject and making my concentration in subjects which we are in week. And I will try my best for every subject.
Excellent. Very nice. Let's clap for her. Please sit down. Who want to go next? You all have dreams, right? Yes. Come on, share those dreams with me. Yeah, please. Stand. What is your dream? Doctor. Oh, excellent. Okay. Which doctor? Dentist? Alright, thank you. Sit down. Next. Yes. She want to become a teacher. Wow. Such a noble profession, right? Teacher. Thank you. What's your name? Nashra. Sit down, Nashra. Yes, please.
My name is Nazira Mehdi Sayed and I want to become a doctor.
Excellent. Let's clap for Nazira. Okay. Any more wants to give it a shot? Want to try? Yes.
My name is Zaina Amrita. I wanted to become a cardiologist.
Cardiologist. Very nice. Cardiologist. You all understand cardiologist? Yes. What it is? Wow, man, you're so intelligent people, huh? All right, excellent. Okay, so now, yes, she want to go. You want to become principal? So, Arifa madam's job is at risk now. I'm going to tell her this, okay? All right, sit down. All right, great, great. You all have such a nice ambition, and I'm so glad to hear that. And you are proving that you are all Don High School students. And we all are bright students, are we not? Yes. Okay, so let's cheer up for Don High School. Excellent, yeah. Right, so now I will take 5 minutes and share my journey. Then I'll give dais to Muzammil. Okay, Muzammil is my colleague. Okay, he's also going to talk about himself, and we have something planned for you today. And again I will come back, and I also planned something nice, few activities, okay, and then we'll disperse before our school time. 4 o'clock is our school end time, correct? So I promise Khurram sir that before 4 o'clock we are going to close it. Alright, are you all enjoying this? Excellent. Alright. So now let me share my journey. After I passed out from school, I went and I studied my intermediate. Okay. And then I went and I completed my graduation. So I am an engineer by profession. So I completed my engineering. Then I decided that I'll do something for the community. I will do something for people. I started a company called Labyrinth Global Solutions, okay, LGS, alright. So LGS is a software company, I own that, and we have about 150 people working with us with branches across the globe. So we have a branch in Canada, in US, in UAE, okay, and to total 150 people working for my company. Don't you think it is a very, very good achievement? Right. So this is all possible because I was disciplined student like you guys. Are you all disciplined student? Yes. Okay. When do you wake up in the morning? Okay. All right. No problem. Now I see you are all disciplined. Yeah. So if you all are early bird, when I say early bird, which means you wake up early in the morning. When do you hit the bed? When do you go to sleep? Okay. All right. So let me ask you this: how many people go to bed 8 o'clock? Okay. 8 o'clock, don't you think that's not the right time? Alright, what about 10 o'clock? Okay, let me ask one very nice question, and I'm sure you will all like. How many of you will hit the bed at 1 o'clock? Okay, alright, you all are very nice people, I must tell you. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's work on that as well. Okay. Now early, did you hear this proverb? You understand proverb? Yes. I think you heard a lot teacher talking to you about this. Okay? Early to bed, early to rise, make a person healthy, wealthy and wise. If you really want to become healthy, wealthy, wise, then there is only two rules. Early to bed, early to rise. दो चीजों पे ही काम करना है, ज्यादा नहीं. And you all become rich. You all become famous. Do you want to become famous? Yeah. How many of you want to have 2 million followers on Instagram? Oh my God. You don't know Instagram, right? Nice people. Oh, you all know Instagram? Oh, no? Okay, let me ask this. I'll ask the question, raise the hand. How many of you know Instagram? Okay, no problem. Put your hands down. Facebook? Okay. Again, next question. YouTube? Okay, put your hand down. Then I think I need to take session for 10 days. Do you need 10 days session? Okay, you want to skip the classes, huh? Yeah, that's how I take it. That's how I take it, right? Alright, no problem. So I got your problem. I understand what we need to do now. So what I'll do is, I'll come back again, I'll talk. I will give the dais to Muzammil. Muzammil is going to share and talk a little bit about critical thinking. How many of you understand critical thinking? No worries. So after this session, you all will understand what is critical thinking and how it is going to help you in your daily life, in your school, outside school, in your home, at your home, or if you're going for Arabic classes, right, madrasas, everywhere the critical thinking is going to help you all. Are you ready for critical thinking class now? Are you ready? Alright, over to you, Muzammil. Pencil at me, poking her pencil at me, she should stop. Some of you think I should volunteer for the teacher and I should be the one erasing the board. These are thoughts. What are these? Thoughts. And how many thoughts do you have in a day? 40,000 thoughts. What critical thinking is taking these thoughts that you have every single day and trying to look at it from a view, a perspective where you can tell which thought is right and which thought is wrong. Have we understood what critical thinking is? That yes is not very powerful. I'll explain it again. How many of you know the meaning of criticize? Criticize. Okay. How about correction? How many of you know what correction is? Correction is not the thing that your teacher does after you give her homework notebook. That's not correction.
If someone is saying wrong or they are telling something wrong, so we should correct it.
Correcting is deciding between right and wrong. Right? You think so? You sure? Can I proceed? Yeah, okay, have a seat. So correcting is deciding between what is right and what is wrong. Class? Yes. Class? Yes. Okay. Whenever I feel that you guys are getting bored, I'm going to throw in a class and you all have to say yes. Okay? So basically correcting is deciding between what is right and wrong. Critical thinking is correcting between your thoughts, which thought is right and which thought is wrong. I'll give you an example, okay? If somebody comes here, enters the hall and tells you that it is raining outside, okay? What do you do to understand if that person is telling the truth or not? One person from this section of the audience shout. What is the answer? You check check if it is raining outside or not. So you are correcting yourself with the information you are getting. The information you got was, it is raining outside. Then you checked, you corrected yourself if it was raining or not. Okay? We're going to do these things to your thoughts. Alright? No need to be a little skeptical about it. I am not a mentalist. Psychology is not something where I control your mind. I have had very weird reaction. Let me tell you a story just to, give you a joke. I had a friend, my mother's friend. She came to know that I was doing my master's in psychology. She nicely came to me, sat beside me, and she did do psychology on me. It's not a magic trick. I cannot do psychology on you. Right? So we're going to be doing that. We're going to be correcting your thoughts. Alright? Okay. So we have established that thoughts can be right or wrong. Correct or not? When teacher is giving a class, forget about teacher. When I am here speaking, some of you might have a thought that you should run away from this hall. Right thought or wrong thought? Wrong thought. Some of you may have a thought, I wonder what lunch or dinner will I have today? You guys don't worry about food? Really? Okay, what about the next game that I do not know what kids these days do for fun. Okay. So what happens is, first of all, when Miran asks, how many of you know Instagram? I'll ask that question again. How many of you know what Instagram is? Okay, for those people who are telling that they do not know what Instagram is, first of all, they are lying. Okay? Everybody knows what Instagram and Facebook are. Alright, there might be 1% which do not know, 1%, but most of you know. What do you do when you are mostly on these platforms? Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, what do you do? Shorts, reels, shorts, no? 15-second videos, no? Okay. Very well done. Class, we'll do a quick exercise to see how time goes. Okay? I want you all to close your eyes. Put your right hand up. Put your right hand up first, everyone. Right hand up. You can keep your eyes open right now. I'll close them when I tell you to do so. Right, everyone? I would love it if the teachers are included here as well, because this is a very quick exercise for your psychological assessment. Right? You put your hand up, and after I say close your eyes, you start thinking about time. Okay? You start thinking about how much a minute is. Whenever you think a minute has finished, you can put your hand down. Okay? Have you all understood? Hand up, eyes closed, and then you start thinking 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. The moment you think 1 minute has ended, you put your hand down, you keep your eyes closed. Got it? Yes. Any doubts? No. You sure? Yes. Okay. After I say go, you start thinking about 1 minute. Whenever you think 1 minute is done, you put your hands down. Alright, everybody hands up everyone. Police, hands up. Okay, hands up everyone. Close your eyes and go. I will not be saying anything. I will try to interrupt your counting down if you are doing that. If somebody is counting in their head 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I will interrupt that as well. If somebody is checking their pulse, trying to know how much their heart rate is, I will interrupt that as well. You are not allowed to count. Just think, feel how much 1 minute is, and then you can put your head down. Okay? Okay, a lot of you might be having thoughts, one of the 40,000 thoughts. Many of you are still holding their hand up. Okay, I see half of the people have put their hand down. The rest of the people, it is up to you if you think 1 minute has ended. Okay, 80% of you have put their hand down. You can open your eyes. It was 32 seconds. 32 seconds. The first people to put their hand down did it in 15 seconds. They thought 1 minute was over. That is how fast you think time goes, but it isn't. One reel, 15 seconds, it's nothing for you, but in reality 1 minute is this big. You see how it only took 30 seconds and you thought it was a minute? And none of you even persisted till 1 minute. All of you put your hand down in 32 seconds. Now imagine 1 hour of 60 minutes. 60 minutes of this waiting that you did, that becomes 1 hour. 24 of them make 1 day. Now you think, how much time are you spending where? When you see you are spending time on your phone, it was 1 o'clock, and then after an hour your eye goes to the watch, the clock, and then you see it's 2 o'clock. You say, 1 hour. But 60 of these 1 minutes are spent. Now do you think time is valuable? Yes. Isn't it? Yes. Okay. Now in this 1 minute, I'm pretty sure you all had thoughts. You cannot control thoughts. Everybody has thoughts. Not even 1 minute, 32 seconds. In these 32 seconds, every one of you had thoughts. Let us start with a tester. Okay, you know what a tester is? A tester is where you have a tool through which you can test various things. A tester comes in a screwdriver as well. You can check if there is electricity or not. No? There are many things that you can check with different testers. Okay? How many of you know what litmus paper is? Litmus paper is also a type of a tester. It tests the presence or absence of acid or base. Right? Okay. I will give you 3 testers today. How many? 3 testers that you can use in your daily life to correct your thoughts. To correct what? Thoughts. Your thoughts. Okay. The first step which critical thinking requires is, which comes even before thinking. Now imagine this, even before you have a thought, you should have this as a tester. It is saying to yourself that all of the things that I have as a habit or a behavior or my thought, they could be wrong. True or not? Whatever you think about, it could be wrong. And that is how you learn. True or not? Okay. Class? Yes. Class? Yes. Class? Yes. Now everybody will sleep. Okay. So thoughts can be right or wrong. The first tester we spoke about even before thinking is thinking that I could be wrong. Okay? Before you see your lunchbox in somebody else's bag and you start punching them thinking, why are you stealing my lunchbox? You can have a thought that I might be wrong. True or not? I might be wrong. Can anyone give me an example of something which they might be wrong about? I don't need anybody to raise their hand. No, shout. No problem.
We will think that the time is going fast, but it's
Brilliant. Claps. See? The very fact that you thought 1 minute was over was wrong. That's a thought that you could be wrong about. Anyone else? I am looking for one more and then we can proceed.
We think that a thing gets lost and that thing was with another person, but it was not.
That's again a thought. Correct? True or not? Alright. Class?
yes.
Claps.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much. So the first thing is, I could be wrong. Okay. I see a couple of people talking, but I could be wrong. The second thing that you look for, if you get a thought or you get information, you get anything, the second thing you look for is evidence. What is it? Evidence. How many of you know what evidence is? Proof, exactly, very nice. Again, I don't need anybody, if I am asking a question, not in this scenario. In this scenario, I was asking you all to raise your hand. But if I am asking a question, I don't need anybody to raise their hand, just shout. Okay? Because that is anyways what you all do in the class. At least I'm giving you an opportunity now. Okay. What is the second tester we have? Evidence. Evidence, very nice. If I say, I have a big elephant which will come and stomp Don school down. Would you believe me? No. Why not? You do not have evidence. You do not have evidence. If I tell you there is a big elephant standing outside Don High School, what if that elephant started making noise? Now what do you have? Now you have evidence. What do you have? Evidence. Now you have proof that there might be an elephant standing outside. What if I show you his picture? This elephant name is Billy. What if I show you Billy's picture? That would be again what? Proof, evidence. Now we come back to the first tester, which was? I could be wrong. This evidence which have been presented, this could be made by AI. The voice outside could be of a speaker. What do you need? You need solid proof and evidence to correct your thoughts. Right or wrong? Yes. True or false? Yes. Class? Yes. Class? Yes. Okay. So what is the first thing that we have learned? The main key thing in critical thinking is? I could be wrong. The second thing is? What do I need? Evidence. Very nice. The third thing is pattern. How many of you know what pattern is? Shout. Anybody have the answer? Shout. Design. Okay. Somewhat right, somewhat wrong. I'll give you an example of what a pattern is. Okay, this is a beautiful pattern. You see Miran sitting here, right? That chair is empty. And then somebody is? The other chair is? Empty. Now what has this become? Pattern. If I put a chair there, what am I expecting? Sitting there. Very nice, beautiful. Have you all understood what a pattern is? Yes. Okay. Mathematics is also all about patterns. You go, okay, I see everybody's face just dropped down when I mentioned mathematics. Okay, come back to psychology. No mathematics. That thought was wrong. Okay. So pattern is something that is your third tester. What is it? Third tester. If I see, I need a volunteer. What's your name? Yes. Bushra. If I see Bushra on Monday in the school, you can sit down, it's fine. And then on Tuesday she doesn't come. Wednesday she comes. Thursday she doesn't come. Friday she's going to? That's a what? What is it? Pattern. Very nice. What happens is, whenever we have a thought, we should think if it is falling into a pattern or not. I'll give you a solid example and then we can move on to the next tester. How about I have brought my lunch in my tiffin box, an egg and a roti. Alright? I bring it today, I bring it tomorrow, I bring it day after tomorrow, I bring it every day. What is the probability that I will be getting it on the next day as well? That's not a what? It is a pattern if you think about it. Pattern is not something which is alternating. Pattern is anything which is consistent. How many of you know what consistent is? Class? Yes. So pattern is consistent. Okay? If anybody comes here today and looks at everyone, you guys are in your uniform. Uniform is consistent. It is the same. So it is a pattern, but it is non-repeating. It is not repeating itself, but it is a pattern. Alright?
Yes.
Okay. Similarly, whenever we have a thought, we need to look at it from the perspective of a critical thinker and test if it has a pattern or not. Okay? If it has a pattern, class?
Yes.
Class?
Yes.
Please. If it has a pattern, which means we might be right, we might be wrong. Alright?
Yes.
But the probability is that we might most probably be right because there is a pattern. Alright? But again we come back to the first tester. I might be wrong. Very nice. Okay. The fourth tester is logic. What is it?
Logic.
Logic. How many of you know what logic is? Okay. These are the only logical people here. Everybody is illogical? No. Logic is the ability that God Almighty, that Allah has given every single one of us, which is outside science, which is outside mathematics. Any subject that you take, logic and understanding is something which Allah has given every single one of us. If I have a child who is born on an island which is separated from the world, okay? That island has no contact with the outside world. Will that child have the concept of something being close and something being far, near and far?
No.
You think so?
Yes. 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 No. Yes.
Okay, let me bring all of us back. Who has ever taught you about far and near, or is it something that you figured out on your own? How many of you say you figured out on your own? How many of you say it was taught to you? It was taught. Somebody had to teach it. Okay. What about something being hot or cold? Big or small? Are these things which you already know?
Yes.
If you look at something that is big, you don't need anybody to come and tell you if it is big. Right? You know it is big. If something is small, you don't need somebody else to come and tell you it is small. Similarly, if something is kept far, that chair is far away from you or near? Far. How do you know? Has somebody come and taught you this? Understanding is this. If a child born on an island, if he was taught from the beginning, बचपन से उसको यही सिखाए that this is far and that is near, ठीक है? बचपन से उसको वही सिखाए. He will learn that. He will say everything which is near, he will say this is far, that is near. Wording he will mistake, but the concept is there. Concept, he knows what is far, what is near, but he is just mistaking the words. Okay? So now this power that Allah has given all of us, this is again a tester in critical thinking. Class?
Yes.
Class?
Yes.
How many of you think you guys have this understanding, logic? I don't want to see any hand which is down. Because if you put your hand down, it means you are illogical and you don't think you have logic. Okay, some people are sleeping, they do not have logic. Okay, hands down, put your hands down. So logic is what? Your shout. Power given by the Almighty to understand things. To do what? To understand things. Okay? If it is wet outside, what does that mean? It is raining. If it is wet, it is? Raining. Yes. So, did somebody come and teach you this?
No.
How do you know? Logic, understanding. Okay, this understanding that you know, that usually The second tester comes here where you say usually whenever it was raining, it was wet outside. So since it is wet outside, I must conclude that it is raining. Okay. I will not take a lot of your time. I will just revise what are the testers we learned, and then I will give you a conclusion. Then one small side point for you to go home with. Okay? What is the first tester? I might be wrong. What is it? I might be wrong. What is the second one? Evidence. Third one? Pattern. Example is, whenever it rains, it gets wet outside. So now it is wet outside, which means it had rain. What is the fourth one? Logic and understanding. Very nice, beautiful. The final thing that I conclude is, the main key tester that we have here is, I might be, logic and understanding. Very nice, beautiful. The final thing that I conclude is, the main key tester that we have here is, I might be. The pattern here that she is a liar. She always lies. So the pattern is, maybe she is lying now as well. Okay? The third one is logical understanding. You have to think, was my bag in a safe place? Did I bring my lunchbox today? Turns out you did not bring your lunchbox today. And she comes and tells you, you know what, Farheen took your lunchbox. That's out of logic. After you have done these three tests, okay, even after this, you still conclude, I might be wrong. I might be wrong. Maybe she took it, maybe she did not. I do not know. Alright? So what is the best thing to do here in this situation? Somebody shout. Go and check. Ask her. That is beautiful. Go and check and ask her are the only sources you can verify this information from. You go to Farheen, you ask, Farheen, so and so girl was telling me that you took my lunchbox, is it true? Is there any other way better than this? Check your tiffin. Maybe you forgot it somewhere. So if you forgot it somewhere, you would still think, I do not have my tiffin box. Farheen took it. Okay? So the only thing that you do is, the best way to confirm the news that this liar has been telling you is, go and confirm. Okay, now you went and you confirmed. Okay? Turns out she did actually take your tiffin box. Okay? Farheen did take your tiffin box. Alright? Class? Yes. Now Farheen took your tiffin box. It might be that you are wrong, Farheen is also wrong, and she thought, because you guys bring the same tiffin box every day, she thought it was hers. So what do we conclude? Maybe you are wrong. Maybe you are wrong. Correct? Wrong. No. Okay, I'm playing. Okay. Maybe you are wrong. Let us say Farheen did actually take your tiffin box. Again, she thought it was hers. What is the pattern we are breaking here? No, not tiffin box. This is a little complex, tricky. Huh? Speak up. The pattern we are breaking here is, that girl is not a liar. Because she was not lying this time. She did actually see Farheen taking your lunchbox. Alright? What is the pattern we are breaking here? That she is not lying. So the main tester in critical thinking is, what if I am wrong? Was this session tiring? Did you guys get tired? Okay. Now the one small step that I told you, that I will be speaking about at the end, it is this one. What these thoughts do is, you get a thought, you conclude some information, and then you have this thought. Class? Yes. Okay, you know what? I want everybody to stand up, please. You guys seem a little bored. Stand up, everyone, please. Has everybody stood up? Okay. Sit. Class. Stand. Say hi to the person on your right. Shake hands. Shake hands. Yeah. Shake hands, everyone. You are not living in the COVID era. You can shake hands. Okay, enough. Sit down. Class. I'll tell you a very interesting thing. Okay? Psychology interesting. You know why we are not able to pay attention for 45 or 50 minutes? Because of thoughts, okay. Because of tick, 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 tick. Every 15 seconds you need what? You need gift from your mind. Oh, this is interesting. This is exciting. Oh my God, this looks nice. Look at the shoes that she has. You have all of these gifts that your mind is giving you. So when for 45 minutes you do not get a gift every 15 seconds, you get bored. What do you get? And then 1 minute starts to look like 32 seconds. Okay? Okay. So what these thoughts do is they give you emotion. What do they do? Emotion. Class? Yes. How many of you know what emotion is? Not emoji. Emoji is different. Feelings, emotions. Sometimes you can say both are same. Okay, expressions. Maybe expressions is a little different. But okay. I am angry. Emotion or not? You have to say yes or no, okay? Angry. Yes. Sad. Yes. Frustrated. Yes. Confused. Yes. Happy. Give me an emotion. You guys tell me an emotion which I have not stated. Disgust. Excited. Very nice. Nice. Class. So what these emotions do is they originate from our thought. If I think that Farheen has taken my lunchbox, what will I be? And anger is an emotion. So my emotion was brought by thought. If I fix my thought, I fix my emotion. Very nice. Have you all understood? Yes. Now thoughts can be right or wrong. Yes or no? Yes. Can emotions be right or wrong? Yes. Okay, mixed opinion here. Some of you say yes, some of you say no. The way you are expressing those emotions, it might be right or wrong. If I get angry at Farheen that she has taken my lunchbox, okay? Okay, not Farheen. Everybody is starting to look at Farheen now. I need another volunteer. You tell me your name. Yes. Amina. Amina has taken your lunchbox. Okay, now everybody look at Amina, start to punch it. Never mind. You become angry at Amina. Yes or no? Yes. This emotion. Now how do I express this emotion? If I become angry, you know what? I will take her lunchbox as well. I will break her lunchbox. I will maybe start to kick her. I will kick the lunchbox. Okay? So these are levels of expressing your anger. You have anger which has come from thought. Thought, emotion, expression. Get it? So your anger was originated by thought. Now you are angry. Now it is up to you how you express them. Alright? And the way you express it all depends on your personality, your thoughts. If you are a soft spoken person, if you are a very nice person, even if you get angry, your highest anger would not be equal to somebody who is very angry all the time. Their lowest anger will be your highest anger. Alright? So what you need to do is, while expressing, you should see if I am following what the Almighty had wanted me to follow. Get it?
Yes.
Get it?
Yes.
If your mom tells you to go clean your room, right? That's the worst. When mothers tell you to do something, no? You get angry all the time. Abhi school se aaye, all of that. Right? How do you express it? What are you? You are class?
Yes.
Class?
Yes.
You are angry. Okay? At your parents. How do you express it? इसे जाओ नहीं करना है मेरे को काम, हकीमी हूँ मैं अभी, भैया को बोलो. हाँ? Okay. Let us take this example and see how you can express it better. Alright? What did we say while expressing? What should we keep in mind while expressing? Are we following the rules of the Almighty or not? Isn't it? Staying in those rules, how do I express my anger? You go to your mother, you say, you know what, Ammi? मैं भी स्कूल से आई. I am a little tired, but I will still do what you told me because that is Allah's rule. Right? But I am just letting you know that I am angry because मैं अभी स्कूल से. And all of this is provided that anger emotion is well thought about. If you are angry without a reason and you do not think properly, then you don't have any right to go express it like this. If your anger is well thought, class, the previous time I asked everybody to stand up, now I will make you do a cartwheel. Do you guys want to do a cartwheel? I hope not. So please be attentive. Class? Class? Alright. Pin drop silence till 10 minutes. Right? Class? Class? Yes. Expression. That is, yes. Beautiful question. What ma'am has asked right now is, have you heard of the term sixth sense? Sixth sense? Huh? They will have sixth sense. Yeah? How many senses do we have? 5. There is something called as the sixth sense, which is what I said was understanding, intuition. Intuition and understanding, which nobody explains to you, but you still have it. That is intuition and sixth sense. Alright? We can have a lengthy discussion, madam, after we finish this session. I'll give time for questions as well. Class? Alright, this is getting irritating now. Now this feeling of mine, which is irritating, is it backed by thought? What is my thought? That this audience is making a lot of noise. Then I am feeling what? Irritated. Irritated. How am I expressing it? I'm telling all of you to stay silent. Imagine how many times you can do this in a day. In a day, you can do it at least 100 times. You will run out of time. Right? So what is the first thing that comes in your mind? What is it? Thought. Correct or not? Thought becomes? Emotion becomes? Expression. Very nice. Okay. I think I should stop now because I can go into more detail, but you guys are already tired. This is very heavy stuff. As a psychologist here, I am an organizational psychologist. What type of psychologist am I? Organizational. It's a little difficult. You will get to learn about it in your higher classes. Do you have any questions? If any question, this is your moment to ask. Alright, I count from 10 to 1. If not, then we can conclude. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Please go ahead.
How can we achieve achieve success and our goals.
Okay. Yeah, I would love it if Miran would address this, because everybody believes that they are successful, but Miran is somebody who has actually been successful for the past 20 years. He comes from these benches that you are sitting on. So I will let Miran address it, okay? Alright, any more questions? Which means either you have understood everything or nothing. Alright, so thank you everyone. My name is Mohammed Muzammil. If any questions, you can meet me after the session as well. It's going to be really valuable for all of you, which is going to change your life. Do you want to change your life? What will help you change your life? Earn money, respect, fame. You all want to become famous? Right. So to do that, you all need to be attentive. Trust me guys, the last 20 years, Alhamdulillah, I have transformed a lot of people into some talented folks out there. They're really doing great in their life. So what I'm going to teach you today is going to help you be a successful person. In order to do that, I want your energy when you first started, like 1 hour ago. Can I get that energy back? But I see few people are sleeping there. It demotivates me. Can we wake them up, please? I don't want anybody to miss out on what I'm going to say now. Okay? Do you want to take 5 minutes break? Okay. So I will give you 10 minutes break. You want to fresh up, have a glass of water, refresh yourself, and then I need 30 minutes of your time without any interruption. Okay? Do you want to take a break?
I don't think that is feasible.
Okay.
It will be very chaotic.
Okay. Alright. So I was just trying to see if it is chaotic. So sir is saying it is going to be chaotic. So let's do this guys. Okay? Just relax. Put your shoulders down. Sit straight. Okay? Very nice. Take some deep breaths. Okay? How do you take deep breaths? Do 10 times. Okay? Take deep breaths for 10 times, please. Alright. So we have less than 30 minutes to cover our session. Let us start with games. Do you all like games? Alright, excellent. So I am going to help you become successful. Okay? I am going to help you improve your focus, improve your attentiveness. For example, I see that when sir has said the name of the subjects mathematics, all of you were like, put your head down, which means you don't like that subject, correct? Now I have a magic which will help you improve on that subject. I'm going to help you also focus on your thoughts. So we're talking about thoughts. You all get thoughts? Daydreaming? Example they don't daydreaming ka. Example, teacher is teaching something in mathematics, okay, and then you're looking there and dreaming something about which is not relevant to that subject. हो सकता खाने के बारे में, या father and mother promise you to take out, okay, and then you start dreaming about that. Or if you have in your mind that you want to buy some nice dress, okay, or father promise you they'll give you some gift, then you start daydreaming it. How can you avoid daydreaming? How can you control your thoughts? That is what we are going to learn in next 20 minutes. Are you with me? Okay. So before that, let me test your intelligence. Okay? I have few questions for you. I will point, I'll pick person from the team and let's see if they can answer that. Are you ready for this? Yes. Alright guys. So the question number 1, okay, there is one object which has a neck but it does not have a head. There is one object which has a neck, does not have a head. So I want to ask you, what's your name? Yeah, I think you had enough rest. I think you slept for more than 20 minutes already. So she's feeling much better than all of us. Yeah, what's your name? Kusna, please go ahead. Did you understand the question? I'll repeat again. What is the object which has a neck but does not have a head? Name the object. Okay, is that true? No. Who want to give a shot? Who want to try? Yes. Necklace. Who want to try? I think that answer is correct. The bottle has a neck but not head. Let's clap for Husna. Okay. One more question to check your intelligence. Okay? What goes up never come down. Oh, very nice guys. Okay, excellent. You all are intelligent. Alright, let us do one quick exercise and then again I'll ask 2 more questions I have for you. Are you ready for this exercise? Okay guys, this exercise is very important. You can do every day at your home. This is going to control your thoughts. This is not only for kids, for teachers also, okay? Recommended by some fine doctors around the globe. Are you ready for this exercise? Okay, let us do this, okay? Now, bring your hand on your palm like this. Relax, put your shoulders, relax. Close your eyes. Everybody close your eyes. Teachers, please follow my instructions. You have to do this exercise at home every day, at least 15 minutes. Okay? The exercise that I'm going to teach you. This exercise is going to help you control your thoughts. Okay? Now before I get into the exercise, do you get thoughts, everybody? Yes. For example, thoughts like, I wanted to do this. I want to do maths, okay? I have to complete the homework. I have to complete my science project. Something like that. Too many thoughts in your mind. Do you all get that thoughts? Yes. Now this exercise is going to help you control the thoughts. Are you ready for the exercise? Yes. Okay. Bring your hands. Okay. Relax your shoulders. Close your eyes, everybody, and just follow my instructions. Okay? Are you all close your eyes? Very interesting exercise, guys. It has helped many of my students who have become something in their life today by just following this exercise. Okay? Now, you have to imagine a marriage which you have recently attended. Okay? Just follow, don't tell me. Now, let's say you have recently attended a marriage. It could be 1 month back, 1 day back, 1 week, 1 year. Just imagine the marriage. Okay? Now, imagine that you have worn a dress, okay, for that marriage. Are you all imagining? Okay? Now, imagine what your parents are dressed up on that day. Okay, just imagine. Just follow my instruction. Imagine what your parents are dressed on that day. Close your eyes. Okay, close your eyes. Now, let's say you all started from your home Follow me. Close your eyes, everybody. So you are wearing a dress. Your parents are also wearing a dress. You all are imagining that. Now you all are starting from your home. You are all sitting in a vehicle. Vehicle for everybody could be different. Okay? Somebody might be sitting in auto, car, bike. Just imagine. Don't speak. Don't speak. You're breaking the process. Just close your eyes. Now you have boarded the vehicle. Okay? Now you're going to function hall. Imagine the function hall. Okay? You all are getting up from the vehicle and heading towards the function hall. Imagining? Very good. Now you are in function hall. Imagine the stage where bride is sitting. Okay? Imagine the dress what bride is wearing. Please follow my instruction. Okay? Now, dinner time. You all are heading towards dinner. You are sitting on the dinner table with your family. Look at the dishes. Just imagine. Imagine the dishes. No reactions, please. It's not fun, guys. It's very, very powerful exercise. Imagine the dishes on your table. Just count the dishes. Don't have to count. In your mind you count it. Okay? You had your dinner now. Now coming back. Okay? Now your mother is saying, time to go back to home. Again you're going back in vehicle with all your family. Now you reached home. Okay? Now you're at your home. Please open your eyes. Relax. How did you feel? Very nice? I all took you to back in time, isn't it? This is a very powerful exercise, guys, that will control your thoughts. Now, actual exercise is this, what you have to do at your home every day. Okay? How did you feel now? Relax? You all imagine what dress you are wearing? Your parents? You all went to function hall? You all are feeling happy now? Right. Now, you have to do the same thing every day when you go to your bed. So let's say you're going to your bed, whatever time it is now. I am also going to help you reduce the bedtime. So you're hitting late in the night. I will ensure that you hit the bed early at night. Okay? Just follow. The second exercise is coming now. Every day you sit at your home, close your eyes. You need to tell yourself what you have done for that day. For example, I'll tell, I woke up, I dressed up, then I attended a meeting, then I went for a client meet in some hotel, then I came back, I went to my office, I met with the people. Likewise, I close my eyes. Everyday exercise, guys, very important. Will you do this exercise? Yes. Do you want to become successful? Yes. Follow this exercise, very important. It has helped me a lot, guys. Trust me. It will help you all, help other people too. Okay, you can teach this exercise to your parents as well. Recommended by the global doctors. Okay, so every day close your eyes, follow your daily activity right from morning, from the time you went to the bed. Okay? Will you do this? Excellent. Now second exercise. Before I go to second exercise, I have a riddle for you. Again, one question. Okay? Are you ready for the question? Okay, there is one object which has lot of holes but still hold the water. What is that? Excellent. You all are very intelligent people. I really appreciate it, guys. Okay, let's go to exercise number 2. Okay, this exercise is given to martial art people, military guys, army people who are living in jungles. This exercise will help you get sleep in 5 seconds. How many seconds? 5 seconds. Do you want to learn this exercise? Yes. Are you ready for it? Yes. Okay. Now, there are 2-3 things you need to do before this exercise. Okay? Prerequisite. You understand prerequisite? Yes. If you want to follow this exercise, 3 things you need to make sure. Okay? What are those 3 things? First thing number 1, you should not eat food at your sleeping area. Point number 1, don't eat food at your sleeping area. Meaning, if you're sleeping on bed, don't sit on the bed and eat food. Please avoid that. Eat somewhere else. Eat on the dining table or the sahan, whatever you prefer in your family. Point number 1, don't eat food on your sleeping area. Point number 2, do not work your homework on your sleeping area. Excellent, guys. Third thing, do not watch your phone or your TV at your sleeping area. Got it? Yes. Why? 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 I'm asking why. Why is it not sleeping area? I will answer it, guys. Because of your brain. Your brain is trained to do things. Your brain is trained to do certain things. For example, alright, I'll give you an example, okay? Have you seen spelling of some word, the spelling is incorrect, but still you will be able to tell the right word. Did you notice this? Yes. Many times, right? Why? Because your brain is trained in such a way that the moment you see that word, you say that, okay, this is this word. For example, intelligent. The spelling of intelligent is? Exactly. Now, instead of G-E-N-T, if I write G-A-N-T, even though I have written wrong spelling, your brain will pick it up and say, now, before I show this sleeping exercise, you have to train your brain that this is only a sleeping area. So stop avoiding other activities when you are hitting the bed, at least near your sleeping area. Are you all following me, right? Yes. Okay, so once you follow this, let's come to the exercise. Very simple exercise, guys. Overnight you cannot do this. It's not a magic. But you need to practice. If you practice, trust me, 5 seconds you go to sleep. How many seconds? 5. Okay, now are you ready for exercise? Yes. Now the first thing that you need to go is, you go and lie on your bed. What do you do? Straight. Okay? And then you need to relax your hand, first thing. When you go and hit the bed, first exercise step number 1, relax your and shoulders. Step number 1. Step number 2, relax your jaw. Like this. Normally, when you hit the bed, if you have thoughts, your jaws will be tight. If your jaws are tight, the signal is going to the brain that now you are about to do one activity. So brain will not let you Got it? Step number 2, jaw. Relax your jaw. Step number 3, relax your stomach. Yeah, I don't know if you observe this. From today you start observing, when you are lying on the bed, unknowingly you will tight your stomach. If you do any exercise on the body, it goes signal to the brain will get to know that now you are about to do one activity. It will not let you got it? So relax your okay. Then relax your legs. Do not tight like this. Some people have habit of stretching the finger or tight the finger of the legs. So what do you have to do? Step number 1, hands and shoulders. Step number 2, step number 3, step number 4. Will you follow this exercise? I promise you today, if you do not fall asleep in 5 seconds after practicing, then you can come and question me. No, Miran, your exercise is not working. Trust me, this exercise will be given to Navy people, Army people, military people. Because I sit with them, I work with them, I have learned. Now how much pressure the Navy people have? Imagine. Because they are sleeping in jungle, not like us. And they have lot of fear of wild animals, isn't it? But this exercise, they train themselves and they'll hit the bed quickly in 5 seconds. Now, before following the exercise, 3 things you should not do on the bed. What? Excellent, guys. Now trust me, if you follow these 2 exercises, you will have a very nice sleep. You will focus on your thoughts. 2 exercises I taught you, correct? Excellent. Now, how many of you, third thing, to make you successful, the third formula, how many of you heard of the word procrastination? Procrastination, how many of you heard this word? Okay, I'll ask with you first. Yes, please go.
Procrastination is something that you have some task and you are just
Please, guys. Yeah.
you are just doing it. I will do that day and just keeping doing that.
Excellent. That's a nice answer. Clap for her. You don't know? She has explained it really well. Procrastination means things that you will keep delaying. Example, teacher has given you mathematics homework. Now you will say that I will do at 7 o'clock. Then you will watch the clock. You will say that I'll watch something. Then I'll do it 8 o'clock. Then 8:30, 9. Some people will forget to. How many of you miss homeworks? From today onwards, you will not miss the homework if you follow my exercise. See, most of the time, you will miss homework. Put your hand down. You will miss your homework because of procrastination. मतलब चीजों को delay कर देना. थोड़ी देर के बाद करते, थोड़ी देर के बाद करते. And it happens with me also at times. If I have to send an email to my client, what I'll do? Okay, man, I'm busy right now. I'll send it later. Sometimes I forget to send it. Because if I don't practice what I'm teaching you right now, sometimes I don't have time. So I forget to practice. If you do not practice, you will never be able to achieve what I'm saying now. Now let us do this activity at home. Okay? Are you ready for that? Now, this is a very nice activity which will help you complete your homework on time. Okay? Are you ready for this? Yes. Okay. Now, before I start my next activity, I have question for all of you. Okay? What is the plant's favorite number? What is the plant's favorite number? What is plant's favorite? Tell me. Okay. We have 10 minutes to go. In 5 minutes I'll complete. I'll answer it after my exercise, what I'm going to teach you. Okay? Alright. So this technique is known as Pomodoro. What is this? What is exercise? What you have to do in Pomodoro is, you need to take your max homework, okay? Take max homework, take a stopwatch, okay? Put 10 minutes on the stopwatch, and until that stopwatch complete, you start working on homework. Whether it is project, maths homework, science homework, whatever homework. What do you have to do in Pomodoro technique? Take a stopwatch, keep on wherever you are working, wherever you are completing your homework, put 10 minutes. How much? 10 minutes. And then until the stopwatch finish, your focus has to be on. Once that stopwatch complete, take a 5 minutes break. How many? 5. Then come back again, put stopwatch, 10 minutes until stopwatch over, complete your homework, and then again take 10 minutes break, 5 minutes break. Okay? Do like this how many times? 4 times. And then you take a 40 or 45 minutes break. In that 45 minutes, you do whatever you want. For example, you wanted to watch movie, play games, you are free to do that. But Pomodoro technique tells you that break your work in shorter durations, right? First step is 10 minutes, stopwatch, complete the task, 5 minutes, break, then 10 minutes, stopwatch, complete the work, 5 minutes, break. Like how many times you have to do? Guys, if you follow this technique, I am sure you will not, teacher will not complain on you that you are not completing your work, project or homework. Okay? Now by this, what I'll do is, I'll answer the plant question and then I'll let you all go because time is up. We have to now leave for our home. Okay? So again, what's plant's favorite number? 5. No, wrong. 5. Wrong. So the right answer is root number. What is that? Root number. Do you all understand root number? Yes. Root number of 4 is what? 2. Yes. Okay. Thank you very much, student. You all are lovely, and dear student, we will again come and try and help you learn these techniques and improve yourself. Thank you very much.